don't know what time it is, but we'll do a gut so that we're ready for Zakar's, what you call it, and then see if I have a better time than my previous. Back out a tiny bit. There we go. Just so I don't fuck anything up. But we're nice and open. I'm kind of honestly just training because we're supposed to do the vampire hunter thing. And it's been a couple days, and I tried it earlier, and boy, was it rough. But yeah, I got a nice open. So let's do the top, because that makes it the easiest. Where the fuck am I? Anything. Loading. Come on, dude. Alright, so you can see all the springs. I might stand up for this because I can't see the camera. And I want to make sure that everything is shown. So I need my overhead. Correct orientation, and we did a Keytest earlier. Guys. Do a zoom. Let's make sure everything stays in the square. So real nice and slow so we don't lose anything. You can see all of the inners and the alpha there. What I want to see if we can zoom in enough to see. No, it's gonna look funky. I'm gonna have to bring it up. See those spools on the inner of the driver pin. Zoom back out. I'm hoping that this microphone is picking me up too, so if not, I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm just shy of eating it at this point. It's sitting right here. I know I can put it on myself. Yes, I understand that that's how it's meant to work. But I would be self-conscious about it the entire time, and I probably wouldn't say anything then. So spring, what you call it, random cat hair. pull this portion out, we have to be careful because at the bottom here is the sidebar, and it is sprung, so you don't want to lose your friends. And putting a key in makes the what you call it's captive, the sliders, so you don't have to worry about them busting out on you. I do suggest one of these though. Makes it a little bit easier to manage as far as taking them out. Let me show the outers. Reaching that shit's pretty bad. And we'll drop those out real quick. So, 4, and the alpha. Kitten, please. Stop. Jerk. He woke up and he thinks it's food time. Which is hilarious. Alright. So those guys are out. And we can do a little bit of a spin just to check. Okay, it's on the other side. So we want to get to these guys. So we'll have to take the key out. To do that, we need to decompress the sidebar. So we'll bring this up first. Oh my god, that was almost bad. We'll pull the sidebar. Let's stick that there for safekeeping. Pull out the springs. You can see in there, but it's not a very good view, so we'll pull these out. I'll at least give you a peek of it. If I can get this to work without fucking up. Oh, that's why it was all grainy. It was under the half. You can see these move to line up until the key is in the cut position. It's neat, but I hate sliders anyway. Let's get these sliders out. 2, 1. 2. And this way I can have it all set up for the video. Just move these over so I don't fling them into oblivion. Show these guys are not mastered. Tiny bit so I can zoom in a tiny bit more and just give us a little bit of a view for these the falsies. Wow, surprisingly, bleaching the camera is what gives us more of a view of the false gates. Okay, we'll bring up the sidebar so that we can see that in nice and full, and then we'll do the overmilling on the oh yeah, and don't neglect in here, you see that groove, which is kind of hard to see with this light. There we go. Nice. I'm gonna have to lower this camera setup because I need to be able to see. But it is nice having it above my head, so it feels like it's not even there. Alright, let's do the overmill on this guy. And of course the small hole for the alpha. This guy is our alpha pin. You can see that's how we manipulate it within the chamber, because only that little post sticks in. It does have a different type of inner. So it's like flat, weird in comparison to what a typical inner would look like. The tip is not flat. Obviously, it's not interacting with a key directly, so no need for that rounded point. Let's see, do I need anything else to be shown? We did alpha, we did the spool. Well, we can pull up the spooled innards a little closer, just so everyone knows what we're talking about. See that little lip there on the spring? And I'll say that they're fairly effective. In conjunction with like the overmilling, it makes it a little weird, and you have to kind of rely on a lot of tensioner feedback to be sure that you're headed in the right direction instead of just fucking yourself over. And of course the spooled on the outer and on the inner. You do get good kind of rotation from quite a few of these actually. Even these guys. Alright, I'll look and see what my time is. If it doesn't beat my previous time, oh well. At least I'm ready to do the Zikar thing. Thanks.